There's a monster out there, and they say it's heading straight for us. Let's hope they're wrong. It's Monday the 29th of October, 10 a.m. As you can see, the rains came last night. This particular area seems to be flooded out. I think it's due to the high tide. I think this should recede once the tides start to go out. As I head over to see if I can get some additional supplies, I just walked into another major flooded area. This is a pond over by us, and the whole area is absolutely flooded out. I'm looking up towards Merrick Road right now, and the police have cordoned this area off. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and the worst of the storm is not supposed to hit for another 9 hours. The ducks don't seem to mind. As the tide has gone out, the floodwater from this morning has receded. We have a driving rain right now, and the wind is clearly picking up in tempo. Whoa. So much for the 2 to 4 inches of rain. This is really coming down. It's a biting rain. The intensity of the storm is really starting to pick up now. This area is kind of dangerous. I have to get out of here. I don't want to get hit by a limb and something gets knocked off. You just can't hear the wind. This limb came down, and there are wires down. I got to get moving. It's starting to get a little too dangerous right now. The wind's really picking up, and so is the rain. It's 5:30 at night. There seems to be a lull, but we're having our power interrupted. The worst thing about this is it's going to be dark soon, and you really can't see what's happening. The most terrifying thing is just the sounds that you hear in the dark. It's clearly picking up now. Eight o'clock is when the surge hits, and 8 o'clock is when the winds are supposed to really hit their maximum. The water continues to move up the road. This does not look good for later on. The surge is not even supposed to happen for another 2 hours. Can't get through. Too much water. I've had to build a berm to protect the house. I don't know how long that's going to hold. The hurricane is at its peak right now. Everything is flooded out. You can see the light over there. You can see the light reflecting off of the water. You can hear the wind, pretty intense. Never seen this before. The storm turned out to be much worse than expected. We've got about 3 feet of water outside the house. Every house in this vicinity is flooded out. We got about 2 feet of water inside the house. It's a disaster. After assessing the damages to the house, we walked through the neighborhood to see what other damage occurred. We were shocked. Down here by the bay, the people really got hurt. This is an area where the surge actually broke down one of the fences. If you look, this fence directly in front of me is well over 6 feet high, and the debris is all the way up to the top. So at least 6 feet of water came through this area right here. This poor house over here really got it bad. This boat is partially lying in the street. It's 6 weeks. This house got burnt down. It's going to take these people a long time to recover.